Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Chrono Cross. In the last episode, we dealt with a ghostly ship and learned that we need to go to Water Dragon Isle to quench the flames of Mount Pyre. So let's go to Water Dragon Isle, though I'm not gonna lie, not looking very watery at the moment. Perhaps we... Why? It's hard to believe, but according to the fairies here, the legendary dragon god really exists. The thick wall of ice blocking the entrance into the underground cavern proves it. El Needle sure is full of mysteries. Now, I've been wanting to change my frame for a little bit back to the T1, because I like the T1 quite a bit. There it is. Let's fight you. You look funny. You look different. And is different bad, ladies and gentlemen? The answer is no, it's not. You're blue. Yeah, we haven't seen Wandlin for a while because we've been fighting a whole mess of... Oh. There's lots of blue on the field, though, so let's just Wandlin. Yeah, we haven't... Turn this music down from my end, it's a bit loud. We haven't seen Wandlin for a while because we've been, well, watching, or fighting so many Black and 8 characters. So, quite nice to see them again. Oh, so close, Glenn, so close. Hey. Let's go for Surge's 3, because if so, he can use a heal spell. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bang, bow. Also, we want to be on the lookout for another mid-level, because that will then let us, get another mid-level before the next boss fight. So up here, see a chesticle, and what do we say about chesticles? Well, we go for them. I tell you that for nothing. We go for them. I wonder if we can avoid that fight. The answer is yes, and we got some iron. Very cool. Very cool. I should probably go make weapons for multiple types, just in case we do start switching out people. I don't want to end up to where I'm like, well, I don't want to use them because we don't have an upgraded weapon, because that's a pretty lame reason. But another iron, we have plenty of irons now. Believe it or not, I'm pressing the right button to go down, not down. That was a bit strange, if you ask me. I think I need to change my my noise gate, because it's not picking up certain things that I would prefer to have picked up. Like me humming, because, that's important. Found this thing in the dried up water vault. It's kind of creepy, so I'll give it to you folks for free. Don't mention it. I have nothing to do with it now, so see ya. You're giving us sturdy ribs. Yeah, I had a pretty good physique. Did I ever tell you I did acrobatics? Hey, that's right. I used to be a clown in the circus. Yeah, we can tell by your face. There. The foot bone's connected to the leg bone. The leg bone's connected to the knee bone. Alright, I'll shut up. But seriously, thanks a lot, guys. I'm finally in one piece now. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere someday. One of these days, I'll return the favor. So, we have officially made Skelly a recruitable character by finding all of his pieces. Hey look, fairies. But first, treasure! More iron. That's fantastic. Hello. Rosetta, dear sirs, have you come to this island seeking the dragon god? If so, please turn back now. Due to the abnormal weather conditions, the fountain has run completely dry. This island, what's called the Island of Springs, is desolate, as you now see. She's correct, and I know I keep saying, like, most characters with a portrait are playable. She is not. However, had we gone a different route, which would have been to save Kid, we would have recruited who I believe is her sister, unless I'm getting which fairy is her sister mistaken. But Rasley is a fairy in green who we could have recruited, who I would have possibly used as my final party member because I've never done that before, and I'm told she is a fantastic. Sorry, I've read she is a fantastic mage, so it would have been really cool to use her. She's green innate, I believe, so she would have been in the place of Guile essentially. But yeah, so we need to go there, but it's empty. So um let's go see if maybe we can get that astral amulet, because we were kind of given a hint that with that astral amulet there would be a chance of returning to our world. Let's go check on Kid and see if she is doing any better. And this is what I didn't want you guys to know. What is going on? Where's Kid? Not tell me she... Serge, this is not your fault. Oh. Looks different with her hair down. What are you guys all doing there? Boy, it's been a while, eh? What's with the... But that's what the astonished faces look... What's with the astonished look on your faces? Yeah, Kid's alright. She's tough. Huh? What? Where was I? Oh, I complained about this sissy gown, but but then they wouldn't hit me close somewhere to stop me from trying to escape. So I have no choice but to take a walk around the village looking like this. Anyway, what's up with you guys? Did you come back because you were worried about me? Yeah. I ain't gonna drop dead with such a weak old poison like that. But I guess it was a pretty close call this time, eh? But how did you neutralize the poison? Sorry, I haven't the foggiest idea either. The doc will be back this afternoon, so let's ask him then. Let's do that. Dude, you're here to ask me how I was able to neutralize the poison? Yeah, there's nothing to lose by knowing now, eh, Doc? It was coincidence. No, it was probably an act of fate. After you left the village, a young man came to visit me upon hearing the patient's condition from a villager. He had brought a certain item with him. A certain item? You do not mean... Yeah, it was the Hydra humor. He'd happened to have a vial of it on it at the time. Hey Doc, who's that guy? Do you at least know his name? Sorry, I don't know. He only told me that he came from the mainland. From the mainland? Shh. At least give me a chance to thank him. Jeez. I hate being in debt to others. Ah, hell. When I find him, I'll... Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. She was about to say, kick his sorry out so hard he'll kiss the moons. It's all I thought I know. In the end, I proved useless as a doctor. Not something that could be forgiven, but after my apologies. Hey, wait, Doc. What's with the formality? No matter what else happened, you're the one who made the antidote, right? It would have been useless without you, even if you did have the right stuff. Thanks, kid. Oi, stop that. I'm the one to be thanking you. No worries, Doc. Well, the only thing that bugs me is the guy that brought that. Humor, was it? I guess I caused you blokes a heap of trouble, too. Hey, don't worry. I'm not good at this, but thanks. So, what do you dudes plan on doing next? You intend to continue on your journey? That's right. We still got a thing to take care of. We'll be leaving by tomorrow. Serge has got a lot of problems that need to be solved. And will you allow me to join your party? I'd like to broaden my horizons as a doctor. Will it be too much of a nuisance to you? Oh, having a doctor with us would be great help. Besides, now I can turn down the request for the lifesaver. We're more than happy to have you with us. How can I, sorry. Doc, joins your party, dude. I've also never used Doc, but the main reason is because he is a white innate character, so, you know, it clashes with Surge. Thank you kindly. It's gotten late and I need to make preparations. It'd probably be better if we leave tomorrow. Please rest here for the night. So, I don't know who it was that saved Kid, but brought it. It was a guy from the mainland. Like, I want to say, oh, it could be Chrono, or it could be Magus, or it could be Frog, but I don't know, and I don't know if it's ever confirmed anywhere in the game. So if anyone knows and has like a source, let me know. I see. So that's what's been going on while I was snoozing away, yeah? You say Viper and his mob are heading to Fort Dragonia, eh? Yep. Yeah, here? Those Dragonians are the oldest ruins of the Dragonians left by the planet. And again, I said the Dragonians are the same as the Reptites from Chrono Trigger, and that is true. Someone did say, "Oh no, they're different." Well, the Draconians evolved from the Reptites, so it's close to true, I guess I should say. So they are the evolved version where they got very technologically advanced and created the Fort Dragonia. What I hear, we need the dragon tear to activate the fort. Don't you remember, Serge? It's that blue orb that was on the top of old Viper's desk. Ah, orb. Yeah, I remember. Great, so I don't have to waste my breath explaining it then. So I guess if you'd forgotten, it should give you a thing. If I ain't mistaken, that orb was probably the dragon tear, which means it's in the hands of old Viper right now. Cannot believe it, the general is the dragon tear? But why? You do get unique dialogue around this time of the game with Glenn because he is a dragoon. Activate the rune, there's no doubt about that. In any case, we can't just sit back and let this happen. Impenetrable fortress surrounded by rough terrain, and I hear it also sealed the powers of the Dragonians. The general trying to stop the Pori army with it? I don't know. Even I don't know that, but I wouldn't say that's not a possibility. We must head to Fort Dragonia. Unfortunately, Mount Pyre is a rugged obstacle that lies in the path to the fort. When I've heard, the place is a fiery hell. Trying to cross the mountain unprepared will be hard going. But doable. Come to think of it, that captain said we should obtain the divine protection of the water dragon. Water source of Water Dragon Isles run dry. Even the fairy said that the water dragon is no longer in this world. Does that mean we have to climb Mount Pyre on our own? Dragons, eh? This is getting bigger than by the minute. But I think this problem will be easily taken care of. What do you mean by that? Serge, you hold the key to our problems. How do you know that? You heard the story from the village shaman, right? Okay. The story about the land of Genesis. Kid, are you talking about the other world? The world where Serge came from? Yeah, that's right. The situation in each world is different, right? Things missing in one world can be found in the other. If that's true, then we still stand a chance. But how are we going to get to the other world? My amulet. Amulet? Yeah, my astral amulet. It's the other key to solving a problem. I don't know if you've heard from the shaman, but you need lots of power to cross the dimensions. She said it was something about the powers of hope and will. According to the shaman, this amulet has a sort of power. Normally, I would have just thought she was crazy, but this time, maybe I ought to listen to her. This amulet alone ain't enough to cross dimensions, though. We need the other key to make the connection between this world and the other world. That's me. Connections. So you're saying that Surge is this key? According to the shaman, that's right. Someone that's not supposed to be in this world. That's the link to the world that was severed 10 years ago. The missing piece of the puzzle. That's the lowdown. The rest is up to you, Serge. We need to first get to this divine protection or whatever they're called from the water dragon. Well, I don't know about you, but I probably won't need no dragon's protection to get me through the hot water. But that's just me. Get ahead to the land of Genesis, the place where this all began. Only you know where that is. Before we go, I'll leave this in your keeping for a while. But don't you dare lose it on me. Yeah, I apparently can't do an Australian accent, so she's Scottish or whatever the fuck accent that is. We received the astral amulet. Alright, let's go to the place where it all began. So if you end up not saving Kid, you get a much better explanation as to what to do with that astral amulet, because that was actually quite clear. So, we now have Kid in the party. 15 strength, not bad. We also got Doc. I guess he didn't join our party yet. Okay. I'm actually kind of tempted to take Guile out of our party. But I don't know yet. I don't know yet. We'll see. Hey Doc, ready to join? Still too much to be learned in this world. Was he actually an option and I just didn't see it? That might be the case. I'm a real smart guy. Now we need to go to Termina. Because there is another character to recruit in Termina. And we can just go right back here. Right? Nope. Okay. Oh, right. It'll take us back there, though, I think. We don't get a park in Termina like we used to. We get to hear this track. It's always hard for me to leave that section. I need to go up here. I was like, where is it? I almost forgot. Hey, look, an old lady. Strange, that clock hasn't moved in ages. Oh my, starry-eyed surprise. I'm home. Voice, could that be you? It's me, Skelly. I've come back home. Skelly, oh, Skelly, come over here and let me hug you. Grandma. Skelly. Skelly, why are you so thin? Haven't you been eating well? Grandma, I don't know how to break this to you, but it's alright, Skelly. I'm just so happy that you're back. It must have been very hard on you. Don't leave again, Skelly. Yeah. Oh, don't cry so much. My clothes are going to get all wet. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm so happy. You always told me don't hold back tears of joy. Ellie. Yeah, Grandma's pretty blind. Could you leave me with Grandma for a while? Yep. Can. So basically, it's like giving the fossil to the dude in Cinnabar Island in Pokemon Red and Blue. Just leave, come back inside, and bada bing, bada bang, bada bing, bang, bow. You got it. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks to you guys, I can hang with Grandma again. Ask me if there's anything I can help you with. Please. And that's how Skelly became the life of your party. And that's how you recruit one of the strangest characters I've ever seen. Just a skeleton that you had to piece together, and I think that's so cool. Oh, there's Doc. Yeah, I don't think he was there before. So, your stats are... Your attack's pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie, 14. Yours is a 15. So, Skelly is a black elemental character. I can't believe Guile has such a high strength. It's so weird to see his strength just that high up. Part of me wants to go recruit another character, but if I do it later, we'll have him for longer. So that's what stinks. Like, I really want that character. What's going on right there? What's that black? I think that's a broken texture. So yeah, a guy who's really fun. We're gonna recruit him later because we will, in fact, be able to use him for a longer period of time if we do that. Now we need to go to... I can just go from here. I don't need to get back on the boat. So where did it all start, ladies and gentlemen? Where did we die? That would be Apasa Beach. So we are going to go here. Apasa Beach. Jealous Herrera. It's true that this place was split, has split the flow of time in twain. What we have to do now, Serge? First, we need to look at this new item we just received. I forgot to look at the Astral Amulet. I think it looks pretty darn cool. A small star-colored talisman. Did not know stars were blue. Unless it means just that little... Or purple, I mean. I guess maybe it means that little jewel at the top. I don't know. What's this? What is that? Is it reacting to something? This is the dimensional wormhole that connects the two worlds. Astral Amulet. Use it. Real good. And now we get to see this without dying. All through the beach. Come back to the other beach. Our friends come with us. It felt like my body split in two. Very strange feeling. So now we're in the other world? Still cannot believe it though. Well, you better believe it, Glenn. You better believe it. I love that Guile floats. It's just so cool. And yep, the music has changed. So if we press start and click on world names, we'll see that we are now in Homeworld. I don't think we can go beyond here yet. Yeah, this is the Pori military. Which I think is very interesting because, you know, we're seeing that the Pori military is doing some stuff in another world, whilst in Homeworld we actively see them. So, interesting thing, if you were to have Lena in your party and go talk to Lena, you would get an interaction. Hey, Lena. Serge, where have you been? You gotta be worried sick. You just suddenly disappeared from the beach. This is some magic trick. I never think about pulling that one again. Once is enough for me. Hey, let's talk to this old man for some strange reason. Oh, it's you, Serge. Great day, huh? How's your day been? Was that you want me to take you to Water Dragon Isle? Well, it's not too far, so I'm willing to take you for 100 gil. Jerk. Okay, call me anytime you want to get off the island. As you can see, I don't have much to do. Okay, well, let's go. Oh, did I say forget it? My bad. Shall we be going? There we go. And no one cares that we have, like, a magician and another dude with us. So we don't have a boat in Homeworld yet. So we do have to rely on this older guy. But thankfully, Water Dragon Isle is not that far from where we live. And hey, look, this place does not look all that dry at all. Oh, it's been a while since I visited this isle, but its beauty never fades. But there's something strange. I don't see any of the fairies that usually dance around the pond. Oh, pardon me, there's a small village of fairies on this isle. It should be just beyond this pond. I don't know what brings you to the isle, but it's best to ask the fairies to learn about the place. In the meantime, I'll be around here fishing. This pond is great for fishing. Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I will leave you. I hope you enjoyed it, but the next episode will be Water Dragon Isle proper. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it's a bit shorter than usual, but I'm very much a content episode person, and that I want the videos to make sense and for them to not get kind of like go through part of this and then continue the next if I can avoid it. So I hope you understand, and the next episode we will go through Water Dragon Isle, because by Friday we'd stop at the same point anyways. So thank you so much for watching. Do take care, but until next time, bye-bye for now.